Hello everyone, Inventor719 here, and last summer we made a video about firecrackers in a toaster and a microwave. So this year we're going to do a follow-up video because those were both very popular with a firecracker in a blender. So basically today we're going to be making a smoothie full of explosives. So hopefully it goes off well. If it doesn't, we're going to have to add something metal or matches or something to help it go off. But I know some firecrackers go off by just force alone. So what we're going to be doing here is starting off the video by piling in firecrackers until we think we're ready to blend. So let's get started. So to start off our smoothie, on the very bottom, we're just going to go ahead and add some not as exciting stuff. These are paper caps. We're just going to put some of those in there. There's a little dish at the bottom basically, and I want to make sure the firecrackers are above that dish. So we got some ring caps as well. And then here I have just a handful of firecrackers and firecracklers. These are basically just Canadian firecrackers that spin instead of actually blow up like a little grenade. So got about a handful of those, maybe 10 of those. Then we got some firecrackers from France, or the France or somewhere around there. These are a bit more powerful. As you can see, we're now covering up the blade, which is what we want. This is a bottle rocket, just the tip of it. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Then these are your classic, what are they called? Like a pack of 16 from like a brick of firecrackers, for example. These are the ones that when you light off, a bunch of them go off. So those are going to cover the blade very nicely. So let's go unwrap 2 more packs of those. One, 2. So those are 16. So we probably have 60 firecrackers in here, rounding up or whatever. So I might start with this to see if it even works. We're not going to be using any heat source at all. I promise you we'll end this video with an explosion. The next job would be adding matches, but I'm going to see if they can go off without any matches first. So I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on here, make sure she's nice and secured, and then I'm going to go hit, what do you think? I might go with grind and puree. Then it's on essentially. Let's put it on high power, and then I'm going to go plug it in over there, and let's hope we get an explosion. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and plug it in. I'll give you guys a countdown. I'm not sure if they're going to explode. They might just grind up into little firecracker pieces, and then we'll add some metal or something to help it. But let's see if they blow up. If they do, I'll wait till it stops, then I'll unplug it. There's also a few caps in there, so you might hear those exploding as well. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so let's take a look at what we made. It smells funny. Let's unlock it. So here's what we made. It's literally just ground up firecrackers. I might try one more thing. Alright, so in my hand I have some magnesium, some steel BBs, and some matches. Hopefully if we can instigate a spark, we can get a bit of an explosion. But I'm hoping they don't all react at once, because that would be a very big explosion, which I don't really want. Alright, so let's go plug it in again. 3, 2, 1. I think for the finale I'm just going to light them in the fire pit or something. Alright, so clearly this is a myth busted, because even with metal and matches, I don't think there's any way to light off these firecrackers inside of the blender. So let's just go ahead and do it by hand. Alright, so I took the blender off its base and we're going to go ahead and just light a match and drop it in. That was not exciting. It's literally just like a bunch of paper now. Sorry, not touching it. Alright, I found a fuse. I'm going to try and light the fuse and we'll see if we can get a bit more of a fire going here. Alright, so the blender's on fire. Let's just make sure it doesn't go out. It went out. Please hold. Well, I hate to say it, but I think the firecrackers in the blender was a bust. I can't get them to light off even with a match now that they're all disintegrated. So I did buy this blender just for this project. So if you have anything else you want to see me blend in here that might be a little more exciting, anything really, let me know. Please still like this video, as I'm sure you're curious like me. Sorry we didn't get any explosions. If you want to see some explosions, please see my other videos. And please subscribe for more awesome videos. And be sure to also give me a like and comment down below what you want to see in the blender in the next video. So as always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.